actually get the lighting right. The very first step. Did I? What do you think, buddy? You want to have a seat? You're such a camera hog. Justice. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the vlog, The Driven Challenge. I thought for today we would just do a sit down, chit chat, kind of quick update. I feel like I haven't really just sat down and talked with you guys. There has been so much going on in my life, clearly, and things have been real busy. Let's just get all the dogs in. Come here, Bruce. Things have been so busy, so wild. I honestly don't even know what day of the week it is, but Jason and I are leaving. This is working. You guys, lay down. Go lay down. Justice, go lay down. They're so used to being on camera thinking that they need to be filmed for Jason's channel, which if you need amazing dog content or leadership training advice, go check out Jason's channel. I know I mentioned this before, I believe, but Jason's at 400,000 subscribers. It's wild, the community he's created, the community here. I love that we have some overlap too, so it's really cool. But getting back to the Driven Challenge, it has been a minute since I gave you all an update, so you are gonna see just a quick check-in from me today with progress videos. I forgot to take a photo, dang it. I'll get some photos because I really want to do a before and after. I started this challenge back in June 1st. And just to kind of go back in history, I quit my job the beginning of May. So I started this a few weeks after quitting my job. And it's amazing to me to look back now that Grounds is out in the open. A lot of the content they're showing, I visually can see quite a difference in how I look compared to now. So let's remove numbers on the scale, body fat, any of that. Looking at those videos or the reels, the content, I'm glad I am where I am now. There's nothing wrong with how I looked there whatsoever, but I can just see the stress and inflammation in my body. So it's, while I do photos, I do weigh-ins, it's so much more than all that. And it oftentimes does reflect in how we look and how we feel. So my life greatly changed this past year. And the biggest thing I wanted to update you guys on is the fact that honestly, since my collab, probably late August, I would say, I really haven't been on top of my ship. I really haven't been in terms of tracking. It's been a little bit sporadic for me with travel and focusing on different projects, not complaining whatsoever. I'm just giving you the snapshot of how these things impact your progress. So I really wasn't tracking consistently. My exercise was in pretty good shape until the beginning of the month hit, my birthday, and Jason and I both got COVID. And I feel like I haven't been able to get back to a solid routine per se, other than lifting this whole month. I haven't been doing much of any cardio. It's been hard for me to hit my step goals due to just being busy and having a busy life. So that kind of bummed me out, just feeling like I'm not as fit and strong as I normally am. But with that all being said, it's really quite interesting because I've never had this happen before. I have been maintaining at a weight that I've never been able to maintain at, especially if I wasn't diligently tracking every single morsel that went into my mouth, making sure I was doing X amount of cardio per week, making sure literally all these things were perfectly in place, right? So I've never been able to do that. And yet, Jason and I were talking the other day, and I'm like, how am I still maintaining this weight? How am I still looking how I'm looking? I'm confused. You know, I'm not saying I've totally gone off the deep end. I haven't. I just haven't been as focused on it. And yeah, I have still been able to maintain my weight, which I was currently this morning at 109. I feel like I've been maintaining right about 109 for the past month or so. I did get a little bit lower than that when COVID happened, and my intake, my appetite was definitely impacted from that. So I think I lost a little bit of weight from that, but I have been able to maintain. And so that's kind of wild for me, because getting to 110, again, I keep saying these reminders. It's not about the number on the scale, but we have these reference points for what at least I do in terms of data, in terms of the science, in terms of what works for me. So being someone that's been doing fitness for as long as I have, it's wild, the changes. And you know what I chalk it up to? A big part of it is that I'm happy, you guys. I guess I really didn't understand how much of my job in my life that I was truly unhappy with. And I'm going to try so hard not to cry in this video, because it does make me emotional to think about. But I think I was carrying and just holding on to so much stress and negativity and unhappiness that I didn't even realize it. I was lying to myself quite a bit, and Jason knows it. He'd be like, Kara, you hate your job. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't hate my job. Like, I'm blah, blah, blah. I was always making excuses. I was not being willing to be honest with myself. And I think many of you may relate to that. I know many of you have reached out to me. It's not easy to be honest with yourself sometimes, especially when you know being honest with yourself, you're kind of at a crossroads, right? Like, you've identified something that's making you unhappy and you now realize it. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to do something about it, or are you not going to do something about it? Seems very simple, but it was very difficult for me to mentally think about all that. Oh God, there's always so much I can say about this topic, but I just feel like being able to finally let go of something that I felt like was truly holding me back, and getting to this place where I went all in, guys. I went all in. I am going all in this year. I'm taking risks. I'm doing things differently. Obviously, I know you're seeing a lot of promotion here, but guess what? I spent how many years on YouTube since 2011? Not really promoting anything, not doing collaborations, not trying to sell you things. Just giving out free content. And that is what I'm still here to do. But at the end of the day, I am now like requiring some of this stuff to help Jason. I pay the bills, of course, but to finally be able to just let go of all of that and just be myself and be content with being myself, and really honestly still getting to know myself. I'll be honest, that may seem silly. And I hear 20-year-olds say this all the time, where they're like, I'm still not sure who I am, and they feel bad about it, or I'm still on this self-discovery journey and thinking they need to have it all figured out. Well, I'm here as a 40-year-old woman proudly saying I still don't have it all figured out. I don't think any of us ever have it figured out. I think we always think people, just because they're older, they've lived more life, that they have it figured out. Not everyone does. Sometimes it's just a lifelong journey of self-exploration and changing with what you need to change with throughout your life to maintain happiness or peace or whatever your priorities are. I need a drink of this delicious coffee. I feel like being able to remove such what was truly, I don't want to say toxic, because I feel like it sounds like I'm talking bad about my job, the hospital, my coworkers. I'm not here to do that job, that my jobs that I had there, the different titles I held, learned so much about myself, and I gained so many skills that I can see now, especially as the business officer. I really have a lot of skills, and I think walking away from that job just gave me such a better perspective and appreciation for myself. I never felt confident in my skills. I always felt bit of imposter syndrome throughout my entire life. Didn't have any childhood trauma, but I know some childhood stuff, I think, just led me to feeling so insecure that it just ingrained in me so hard as a child that it's taken me this long to be proud of myself, to be confident in myself, to speak up for myself, to not tell myself lies for why I've done well in certain areas of my life. It's not luck. I told myself for so long it was luck. It's not luck. I finally fucking believe it's not luck. And being in the place that I'm at now is so freaking special. It gives me cold chills. I don't know if y'all can see that, probably not, but I'm just so damn proud of myself. And I'm sorry if it comes across as braggy, but then again, I'm also not sorry. I'm trying to not be this person anymore that apologizes for everything. I'm not going to please everyone. I understand this. I'm okay with that. Not everyone's going to like me. Not everyone's going to be cool with me. I'm in this place where I am just going to continue to live unapologetically how I need to live to be happy. And I think that right there is what has helped me to maintain my progress, regardless of not tracking macros consistently, maybe overeating some days, not exercising enough, maybe not resting enough. Like some days I've barely gotten any sleep. But at the end of the day, the fact that I am finally living for me, for Kara, and feeling happy, truly happy, has just opened the doors so wide. I can't even explain the genuine appreciation that I have for things, that I see for things now, for my husband in a different way. I appreciate Jason. I'm not even going to try to explain how much I appreciate him and love him on a deeper level for what we have, for what we're blessed to have to this day after 15 years of marriage is so fucking special and unique. Just my family are incredible. I love them. My brother, my sister, my mom and dad, Jason's parents. I'm just so damn blessed. All right, guys, chill. You're going to ruin this for me, aren't you? Bruce, go lay down. Oh, sheesh. Of course they do this at the end of the video. Go lay down. Mom's gotta go get her nails done. You can't lay in front of the camera, Bubby. Nose. Okay. Just gonna move you all over. I feel like that ruined my flow a bit, guys. You ruined my flow a bit. Y'all feel like you're being judged right now, or just me? I know this is rambly, a little bit all over the place, but I just kind of genuinely felt like I had to get some things off my chest and give you just a quick update. The Driven Challenge is not ending because I feel like it hasn't been on hiatus by any means. The whole intent of this series is to take you along for the ride and to do it in a sustainable way. And the reality is life happens. All right. So things shift, priorities shift. And I'm here to show you that it's okay. No, I don't care who your favorite fitness influencer is, who your body goals definition is. Life happens. And not everyone is 100% dedicated or 100% on track every single day. So I'm here to show you that that's okay. That is life. Being able to be flexible with that, not feel like you've totally given up or gone off the deep end and keep plugging away is what will make the difference, all right? A big part is being honest with ourselves and doing things that align with our goals and that make us content at the end of the day. And I know that's really challenging. It sounds like a simple task. It's absolutely not. It's taken me so long to get here, and I am so excited to continue to take you on this journey. It's not ending here. Jason and I are going on vacation tomorrow. I have not packed. I'm going to go get my spooky nails done, go to the dispensary, and get packing. So I just wanted to give you this quick update and just share with you how genuinely happy I am. Thank you all for your support and your patience. While I've had so many new opportunities, I understand all happen at once. But we will have more Driven Forever Fit vlogs coming soon, some vacation content, dietitian talks. Let me know down in the comments what you would like to see moving forward. But for now, friends, I'm going to head on out of here and get ready for a very much needed vacation with my husband, some quality time to connect. He deserves this more than anyone on this earth. Like, this man works so fucking hard and never takes a break that I could cry. So we're going to go. I'm going to go. See, when you're filled with love, you just cry all the time. Either that or it's a 40-year-old problem. So I'm going to head on out of here. I hope you enjoyed this little chit-chatty update, and let me know how things are going for you down in the comments of what your current goals are. I want to help you, and hit that like button if you want more raw, organic videos like this, and I'll see you all in Orlando, friends.